What tools or habits have helped you keep going during harder seasons?
Reading my Bible, fasting, praying, exercising. All of these disciplines have helped me to be the man I am today.
Yes, yes, that's so important.
Procrastination, I know so many people that procrastinate. All of these disciplines need to be done in the morning because what happens, just like, when I was in prison, I would hear this from drug addicts. And I was sort of in a similar situation. I just need one more fix. I just need to drive 130 one more time, and then it will be out of me. And that one turns into two, three, four, five, and then it never ends. And if you are putting off today something tomorrow that you can do today, it will snowball.
Mhm. Yes. Yes, for sure. Absolutely. It's all about accountability. As we've mentioned in this episode, it seems to be a reoccurring theme. It is on you to make the changes. It's on you to want to make the changes. And as you said, it's so important. Just get up and do it. I personally, I'm more of a morning person myself. Get up and work out, do everything in the morning. It gets you going for the morning. If you take your time and procrastinate, you're not going to do it. And as you said, it's just going to keep being pushed off and pushed off. So just get up and have some accountability for yourself. You're the only one that can change your life and make it better for you.
If you need to find an accountability partner, you can find an accountability partner. But my thoughts are you should be able to do this all on your own. If you're
Yes.
relying on somebody else to give you feedback or hold you accountable, to me, there's a discipline issue that needs to be addressed immediately.
Yes, that's a very good point. Absolutely. Compassion is a big part of why you share your story. What does compassion look like in your daily life?
Reaching out to somebody, talking to them, trying to listen without putting my spin on things. And, in my years of doing men's work, what I've learned is ask a man or a woman, are you looking for support or advice? Because for me, there's nothing that drives me crazy than somebody trying to give me advice when I was looking for support. And I find that men that have kids tend to do this a lot and they can't turn it off because they think I'm their child.
Mhm.
And I very rarely will ask somebody for advice. And I don't mean to it's not the ego. I've just been through so much that I'm always asked, what advice would you give? How would you help this person? That the person is probably not going to know the advice that's going to work.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that is so very important. It's more important to have someone to listen. As you said, 9 times out of 10, we're not coming to you for advice. We just need somebody to be there, hear your story, hear what you're saying, and I could absolutely see and have experienced that myself. Men with children, they want to give you advice versus listening, so that is such a valid point.